Ya, assalamu alaikum bade wala ngai mo be konto na. Alhamdulillah bidon ngame sura le wala mo Bamba Mass seri Mass la kibaro makangol. Selama ya panambe mi fokan selama wala then after na abata wala da pana telefona ngame sura na kunjang ko politika biro channel fanan sen na kuma kan wala kan inshallah ba afla mo be assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. Greetings, good evening ladies and gentlemen. I've just come for a short brief moment to share with you all a small, about 15 minutes civic education. I have a radio program that is awaiting. But as we head tomorrow to celebrate 59 years of our nationhood, I want to greet all Gambians, brothers and sisters, ladies and gentlemen. Assalamu alaikum. Our country, the Gambia, would be 59 years tomorrow, older than some of us, and very much older than most youths in our country today. But my theme of today's topic is a kind of reflection that I would want every Gambian that claims to love the Gambia and would wish the Gambia to be the real smiling coast of Africa that is free from hunger, prosperous, and thriving. Brothers and sisters, let us reflect a little bit back. 47 years ago, then President Alhaji Sadauda Kairaba Jawara in 1977 made the Banjul Declaration. And according to Sadauda Kairaba Jawara, may Allah be pleased with him, said it is a sobering reflection that in a relatively short period of our history, most of our larger wildlife species have disappeared, together with much of the original forest cover. I want us to reflect on this. Most of our larger wildlife species have disappeared. Even the monkey park is going. Together with much of our forest covered, look at the Gambia, the small land. The Nyambai forest that we look up to is dying. But Sadauda went on to say that the survival of the wildlife still remain with us, and the setting aside of protected natural habitat for them is a concern to all Gambians. Are we really protecting our natural habitat? The Ministry of Forestry, the Ministry of Nature, our National Reserve? Because according to Sadauda, it will be tragic if this priceless natural habitat, production of millions of years of evolution, would be further endangered or lost for want of proper concern. Sadauda said it is a concern as a duty that we owe to ourselves and to our great African heritage and to the world. My brothers and sisters, land grabbing in the Gambia is becoming an endemic. It is so prevalent that it's affecting the entire society. You go to the courts today, I think land problem has overwhelmed even the judges. You see, my people are calling me. I know they are expecting that I should be with them. It's almost after 5 when I should be on the radio program. But I just want to quickly share this with most of you. That is very important as citizens of our country. to be sincere to that nation. Gambians need to be very sincere. Sincerity is definitely lacking in our society. You sold land to one person. You ate all the money he or she has given you, as if not enough. The same land you go to sell to another different person, up to 3 or 4 people. And this is what most of the landlords or the landowners are doing in the combos and surroundings. And yet they go to the mosque and pray, thinking Allah would listen to them. It's sad. It's very sad. Not long ago, I was called to mediate for someone that I know, someone that I taught in school. Unfortunately, my intention actually was, I wanted to mediate wholeheartedly from the bottom of my heart. I have the videos, I have the audios, I have the text messages, everything. And I was sad that a man of position, a legislator, would do that to a lady. Eat her money and you go and lie about it. Maybe the people that the person would be talking to may be thinking he's telling the truth, but it's not so. If it was Bamba Mass of yesterday, I would have come on social media. But not. I wouldn't. My intention was to mediate so that we can come to a common ground, so as the Honorable to try and find ways to pay the money back to the woman, a single mother. But because he was surrounded by cabals, who unfortunately are the same cabals that are destroying our nation today, they told him, don't pick his call, don't listen to him, don't talk to him. I'm not going to name the person here. No. I wouldn't. If it was Bamba Mass of yesterday, I would have been screaming on social media and nothing would come out of it. But what the purpose of the lady to approach me was to get her money. And that is the intention that I want to pursue. Not to pursue the political boat rowing. No. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't. I am somebody that everybody knows. Most Gambians know Bamba Mass on social media. But the people that know me personally are few. Because what you thought of me is not me. What you don't think of me is me. And also, the case of the Honorable Member for Commonwealth. We wish him all the best. You know, UDP, you people don't understand. Sometimes, certain things happen for a reason. And they are in the good for the party. I don't know why people hollow on social media about somebody that you know has been rumored to have left several times and he comes to deny it. I knew about this almost 3 years ago. 3 years ago, the move started. But what actually happened was, this man wanted long... You know? But I'm not here to speak about him. I'm here to speak to you, the Gambian people. Because for me now, I believe politics should be about policies rather than personal attack. Like the Mandinka say, Bojente Saijeti. We are seasoned politicians now. I would challenge anybody to come to any platform of your choice, to challenge me on a debate. I believe my party has a better policy for our country. If you don't believe so, you're more than welcome to take me on. But I think I'm now above all these banters. No. I'm not upgrading myself. But I think the Gambian people deserve better. That is why I have this belief that today, being the eve of Gambia's 59th independent anniversary, I want the Gambian people to reflect the way our nation is going. How far have we gone along the progress route? Are we getting there? Are our people's life better than it was during the previous regime? Or was it better than during the PPP regime? That is what every Gambian needs to reflect on. Let's put sentiments aside. Me, my yesterday friend is still my today friend. I have always maintained myself, and I believe I'm a man of dignity. Nobody brings my dignity down. No. Because I have faith, and I'm very patient, and nobody angers me. I want all of you to be like me. I could have chosen the local languages, but I felt it has always been unfair to other listeners that listen to me on social panels when I speak my language, and they can't speak the language. And they are keen listeners. This is why today I chose this team to speak in the English language and address my people. Our women, our girls, and our daughters need us, need our protection. If we can't protect them, we shouldn't abuse them. No. I'm appealing to every Gambian that owes a Gambian woman to pay her. Women, if they sit like men in the Gambia, I think we would be calling for the United Nations to come and relieve us. Because there will be hunger. Women in the Gambia are the patriotic citizens of our country, both in and outside, especially those in the diaspora. We should salute the women of our country. They are very resilient, they are very hardworking, and they love the Gambia because they love their children. They love the welfare of the future of the nation. We men do only politicking and maybe infighting for positions and prestige. But do we keep forgetting something? Do we keep forgetting something? That whatever position that we seek, someone was there before and someone would be there after. So if we are not learning from that experience, we would never learn. This is what happens until people fall afoul of the law and they would jump to be blame gaming someone else because they are not listening. Greed has blinded them. Envy has gone into their hearts and destroyed their their thinking capacity. My brothers and sisters, I said I would be here for 15 minutes, but I just wanted to wish you all a very wonderful independence tomorrow. His Excellency the President, the First Family, I salute you and greet you and wish you a very wonderful independence. My father, my party leader, the former Vice President, and your family, I salute you and wish you a very wonderful independence anniversary tomorrow. All the other political parties in the Gambia, party leaders, and your families, I greet you and wish you a very wonderful independence anniversary tomorrow. Last but not least, in fact the most important, you the Gambian people, from Bolibana all the way to Katong, and from Nyomi Esau or Bara all the way to Koina, I wish you a wonderful independent anniversary. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Rabbul Malakalik al-Kulub, who knows everything, replenish our Gambian farmers and guide them through these turbulent times. I thank you all. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala guide you and protect every Gambian. Our brothers and sisters that take the back way, may your sustenance be God. May Allah give you the strength to be able to withstand all the pains that you face while you are traveling across the Sahara Desert. And those that are sick, may Allah give you the strength and fortitude to be strong until you get on your feet. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuhu. I also greet the dead and pray for them. Those that celebrated last year with us, those who celebrated last year with us and could not celebrate this year due to death, may heaven be your final abode. May Jannatul Firdaus be your final abode. Our heroes that have gone, our prayers would always be for you. Gambians would never forget you. On that note, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala